from real vacation to fake vacation, yet again. Here's some Animal Crossing. So, hi everybody. Climb the mountain. Vinny, are you feeling better? I am. Yeah, I just had last week, I just had a couple days where I felt really off. I think it probably was allergies or the weather. Whatever it was, it sucked. But, yeah, I'm back. I went on a little vacation. And it was good. I'll tell you about it. And we'll play Animal Crossing. Where's the sound? Chat, what did you do with the audio? Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything. Let me check my TV. Hang on a minute. Okay, I hear it through here. Huh. This is a new problem. I may have to restart the stream. Sorry. That's lame. Let's see. Well, now I've got nothing. I don't even have video now. Oh, man. Let me try unplugging the HDMI splitter, and then if I need to, I will restart the computer. But anyway, hi everybody. Don't worry, this will be on extra sauce. This won't even be in the video. Alright, time to restart. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Sorry. Wait. Try one more time. What's this? What's this? Could this work? No. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Alright, be back. We have audio and we have Scoot. That's a rare occurrence when you get a title screen Scoot. You should make a wish every time title screen Scoot shows up. So hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Vinny, thoughts on Mario Kart Home Circuit? Okay, so I did a full impressions of the whole thing, the whole direct, and that's on the Full Sauce channel. I did that before I left on my vacation. As I said in the cut content, so I was on vacation in real life and now I'm on fake vacation in Animal Crossing, so let's do this. I'll talk a little bit more about the Mario stuff, trust me. And I'll even be playing Mario All-Stars at some point later. Vinny, you're gonna play the new Tony Hawk. Yeah, I got a key for it. It's a PS4 key, but it's on EGS otherwise, so I'm gonna play it on the PS4. I am fully ready for that stream to get claimed. Entirely claimed. And cancelled. By Tony himself. So, it's been a while since I played this. We have a lot to catch up on. Goodies had fallen from the trees, eh? Huh. You know what? Is there eggs in those trees still? Oh wait, do we have a new villager? I sent out a recipe for the tree's bounty, little tree, to everyone. Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. So, yeah, welcome back to Animal Crossing as I enter back into my real life. I actually came back last night from upstate New York. And I just late last night and I was really tired, so I decided not to stream and just chill. But I didn't feel like getting another hotel because I don't sleep particularly amazing at hotels, so I also most of the good hotels were booked. Which is my own goddamn fault because I didn't make any plans. I just drove. Vinny, I'm also going to the Catskills later today. Cool. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice up there. I have a couple pictures. I didn't take too many. But it's just nice to be in a place with, like, nice air. And, like, you can smell, like, trees. Did you get the Total Recall vacation upload? It was, yeah, I had a vacation for 2 weeks in my mind, and I was gone for 2 days. But, yeah, I like these little daycations, and I might do another one. And just, you know, come back and then stream that the next night. Just take one day off, you know. I like the idea of going away for one day, hang out overnight, and then just drive home. Especially because I don't really like extended vacations. But, okay. But it was good. It's nice. And there's a lot of cool stuff around here. Like, upstate New York is about a 2-hour drive to the Catskills. A little over that. And, I went to Woodstock, chat. Well, here. So I'd never been to Woodstock before, and remember, this Woodstock is not even where the show was held. That was like some farmer's place. Hang on, where is this? But Woodstock is a nice little town. I enjoyed it. I'll show you a couple. I only took like 10 pictures at most, but here's an idea of, like, here's what Woodstock looks like, kind of. You know, and there's just mountains in the distance, not in this photo, but it's great. And the weather was perfect. The stores were open. Like, 80% to 90% of the stores were open. You just had to wear a mask and be careful. So I bought a couple things, but it really is a nice town. There's a main street, and then there's just a bunch of, like, trails and stuff. Here's what I bought. I bought, the Solar Gnome and Captain Picard Magnet. I'm such a loser. But the Solar Gnome is cool. If you shine light on the Solar Gnome, it waves. Well, it needs UV light, you know. Alright, anyway. There's also this picture. Just, like, hanging out by a river at one point. And here's one of the mountains. There are many mountains. So I would definitely go up there again. I really enjoyed my time doing almost nothing, really. Mostly just drove around, found towns that sounded cool, drove there, walked around. Oh! Oh, help me! Oh no, Celia, please! Wow! Woo! Oh, that's amazing. Where have you been? Is everything okay? Let me guess. I bet you've been hiding out reading a good book. Actually, yes, I'll tell you about the book in a minute. What's up, Smoke? Are you still smoking weed? No, you gotta be careful with that, Celia. That's a gateway drug. I caught you this wasp. Vinny, is the mountain obsession the beginning of goblin season of Vinesauce? I'm lately obsessed with mountains, so you are correct. Goblin sauce is next year. What an extraordinary wasp. Take my ninja costume. Okay. Thanks. What's the latest? Today's Saturday, which means Happy Home Academy will be evaluating homes. Vinny, are you gonna stream later tonight? Yes. I've been wondering lately about the differences between fish that live in the ocean and freshwater fish. I could use saltwater specimen for my study. Would you be willing to catch a fish in the ocean? Alright. Okay. So there's our new villager. I forget this chicken's name. Knox. Right. Hey there, so this is where you've been living all this time. I took you up on your invite back on that other island and moved myself here to this one, Cluckling. It's great to meet you here again. Hope to be seeing a lot of you now. So Knox just got back from a crusade, I think. We'll hear from Happy Home tomorrow. They're not gonna like what I've done with my place. What can I do for you? Pardon me while I class up this island by sporting my cavalier shirt. I would never change your shirt. Don't I clean up nice? So, I sorta happened to overhear something about you, Cluckling. Is there really nothing you think you're skilled at, Cluckling? No, I'm not. Gotcha, just wanted to hear it straight from the source. Hey kiddo, what's on your mind? Now this island better than anyone. Want to hear about the best walking route? You just got here. On a day like this, it's perfect weather for taking a stroll along the beach. Okay. Alright, know-it-all. Like any island doesn't have a beach. But anyway. Vinny, you usually have some weird dreams to share on Animal Crossing streams. Any for today? I shared a couple before I left. Let me see if I have anything new. I was the puppeteer and voice of Gonzo in a live Muppet production. I had no practice and didn't even know what I was doing and couldn't find the lines in the book. I read that the other day. That's all I got. Yeah, that was from last time. I'm a ninja now, Jacques. Did you remember that the Happy... Oh god, stop with the Happy Home Academy. You never know when someone famous will be in the neighborhood and want a cup of espresso. Okay, you gotta tell me, where in the world did you get that sweet drone beetle? So the thing is, I've gotta have it. Nah. How am I gonna get one myself? You catch it. They're dates, you eat them! So that's new. Yep. That's new. That's probably not new. Yeah, sometimes there's a couple new things. They're adding Mario stuff to this game next year. Like, it's taking them 6 months to make Mario things to put in Animal Crossing, I guess. Shark. Shark. Yes, a suckerfish. I thought it was a shark. Oh wait, now I get it. Sucker. It looked like it had like the sole of a shoe. Like the bottom of a shoe on it. But yeah, I can't wait for... Vinny, how many crazy hamburgers did you eat on my vacation? None. But I can't wait for the Mario set in March to disappear entirely in April. That's gonna be fun. So, limited time only, you know. Can you see me? I thought maybe I was a ghost for the last 1 month. I'm always watching you, but you ignore me, Doodle-da. That's no way to treat a snack buddy. Alright, well, take care. You gonna run into the ocean now? You gonna shit yourself? Piss your pants? Butterfly fish. We gotta give that to, what's her name? Vinny, any Labor Day plans? I will be singing the Labor Day song. Or at least playing the video of the Labor Day song, and that's it. Ooh, warble. What's the Labor Day song? It's a long story. Chat, I got, what did I get? I got a recipe from Isabel. What did I get? Tree's Bounty? Oh. That's alright. Shake trees for acorns. Oh no. That's the fall event now, isn't it? Alright, KK. I won't be here to hear your music, man. So, what else can I mention about vacation stuff? It was, again, I don't really... I think a lot of people will probably be, like, really bored on the type of vacations I take, but... It was good. Again, went to Woodstock, went to Catskill, the town itself, drove around, found a cool diner that a friend of mine recommended. What did you eat? A cool diner? Like, all of the diner? And, just chilled out, played some guitar, wrote a helplessly catchy song that I think is maybe something that maybe will never see the light of day, but that's okay. What else? I don't know. I don't really... I just, like, walked around a lot. And found like a couple trails, walked them. Nothing too hikey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking to go on crazy hikes. But I did find some nice parks and trails and stuff. Crazy hamburgers? No, I didn't eat any crazy hamburgers. Did you visit the Buddhist temple in Woodstock? I didn't even know there was one. I just walked along the main town for like an hour, found a bunch of stores, bought that gnome and a shirt, and UFO. I saw no such UFOs. On the way back, I stopped at the Garden State Mall, which is this massive mall in Jersey that I'd never been to. Just because it was on the way, I saw it. I was like, yeah, alright, let me take a look. Oh god. And, my obsession with malls continues. It's nice. It's large. I didn't really do anything there. I didn't buy anything, but I liked looking at it. Oh no, duck soup. Someone said, I'm from the Catskills, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, there's a town called Socrates that I always thought was Socrates, New York. Oh, hey, Socrates! So, it's not that at all. It's something very different. It's just a different name. My uncle used to call cicadas cicalas. I'll never understand that. Did you listen to a lot of REM during your vacation, or was it another band this time? Walker cicada. I didn't listen to very much music at all, in fact, just a little bit. I listened to Mark Lanigan's book. So Mark Lanigan from the Screaming Trees wrote a book called Sing Backwards and Weep, which I wanted to hear about. It's his memoirs. And the dude lived a crazy life. I mentioned it the other day. I was hopelessly addicted to this book. And the cadence of his voice, too. But this book was... I'm not done with it. I got like 2 hours of book left. And I'm sad that it's almost over. But his... I didn't know him and Kurt Cobain were, like, so close. And that got really sad. There's a lot of fucked up shit in this book, but it made me appreciate the dude more. He went through, he had some really bad issues with drugs, with self-esteem, with just life, but yet somehow he still managed to do his albums and sing, and him and Lane Staley, there's a whole thing about him and the dude from Alice in Chains. Apparently Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains stole his porn collection. There's run-ins with Nick Cave, with James Woods being a huge loud asshole at a doctor's office. What else? I couldn't believe some of the shit I was hearing. It fucking blew my mind. And chat, I'm gonna play you a little section from his book. I don't know if it'll get claimed or what, but you have to hear this. I just heard this today. Because in '96 they did a tour and they had Josh Homme on guitar, right? And they ended up touring with Oasis, weirdly enough, just like at the peak of Oasis's popularity. Chat, you have to hear this. You have to hear this. I'm sorry, I have to play this for you.
This clown had accidentally stumbled into the high life, courtesy of his talented older brother, Noel Gallagher. Noel was the one-man hit factory and true genius behind Oasis, writing all of their great classic tunes. He had been friendly and respectful, treating both our band and crew with common courtesy. The limelight of popularity Liam basked in had evidently uncaged a monster, one without teeth or claws, but a small, irritating monster nonetheless. Success looked to have unleashed his inherent narcissism, his look-at-meism, his transparent, deep-rooted insecurity. But what the fuck did I know? He had probably been a low-life cocksucker his entire life. Maybe he'd been a bedwetter, shit his pants at school, had been cut from football squad as a youngster and never gotten over it. I couldn't believe someone hadn't beaten, knifed, or shot him to death by now. Such was the reckless, witless, and despotic nature of his insufferable facade. Where I was from, a person wouldn't last a week behaving as he did. One day they'd simply disappear, their mangled body discovered years later, haphazardly tossed into a shallow grave somewhere deep in the woods. I reasoned that he was still alive because the unbearable minor league dictator aspects of his buckshot wild, painfully feeble, head injury victim's personality hadn't fully flourished until he'd hit the big time and made enough cash to hire the 2 giant fucks glued to his hip, paid to shadow him every moment of every day and finish the fights he would indiscriminately start at the drop of his dunce cap. His manner was strongly reminiscent of a child ruined with indulgence, but one with an unpredictable predilection for cruelty and an ocean-sized burning black hole need for attention. I could see him as a kid in short pants on a bright sunny day, gleefully jacking his minuscule dick while frying ants under a magnifying glass. Or maybe these woefully amateur theatrics had been generated and saved up especially for my personal benefit. All I knew was that in my 31 years on Earth, I had never encountered anyone with a larger head or tinier balls, and he had chosen exactly the wrong guy to fuck with. He'd gone out of his way to interrupt my slumber, and I was now wide-ass awake and looking for the first opportunity to throw down. I detested bullies with a smoldering hatred and refused to put up with them. Liam Gallagher was an obvious poser, a would-be playground bully. Like all bullies, he was also a total pussy. Always with the big fucking mouth, as long as he was safely wrapped in the wet nurse security blanket of the company of the 2 tall, rotund dudes paid to protect and I assumed suffer his endless stream of bullshit. The tour took us north.
Yep, there you go. There you go. I just heard that today. I was in my car laughing so hard because, okay, first of all, I need to give you some context. So, they're on tour, right? Oh. They're on tour, and the first thing Liam Gallagher does is go over to Mark Lanegan while he's, like, chilling out, and goes, "Howling branches." And he's like, okay, yeah, fucking howling branches. Because screaming trees, howling branches. Then he starts threatening to fight him after Mark Lanegan tells him to fuck off. Has his 2 bodyguards, threaten him. And then basically stands at the side of the stage and mocks them while they're playing live. And just kept the bodyguards around him constantly, and just hurled insults, made faces, danced around, acted like a huge cock. And then threatened Lanegan saying, "I'll see you in Miami, mate," which was the last day of the tour, which is like the after-school bully, like, or the bully saying, "I'm gonna fight you after school." So Mark was prepared to quit the band, he was prepared to, like, fuck everything, right? And then he was gonna fight him in Miami. And then he found out that Liam Gallagher quit the tour the day before Miami, or like, you know, sometime just before Miami, and flew back home to England. So, again, nothing happened. They didn't fight or anything. Like, this is Lanegan just being a poetic asshole. Make no mistake, he is an asshole. But he just didn't deserve that. Like, throughout most of the book, he's respectful, he's chill, he helps out other musicians, he was a big brother to Kurt Cobain, you know, shit like that. He was there for people when people needed him, and immediately Liam Gallagher introduces himself in the most fucked up way possible. Someone said, why do people like Oasis again? Well, they have good songs, I guess. I like Noel Gallagher. I like his songwriting. I think they're catchy. They're fun songs to listen to, but in terms of, like, Liam, yeah, that's some cock behavior. Excessive as the book may be, I could not stop laughing at that. Vinny, have you ever been to the King of Prussia Mall? It's fucking massive, mate. Yeah, I've been there. It's pretty amazing. That's where the Too Many Games convention is, just around there. So, but yeah, the book is amazing. Again, it's Mark Lanigan's book. It just came out this year. I was so addicted to this book, and also the tone of his voice. Like, I like his singing voice, but I also really like just the way he reads. It becomes, like, oddly hypnotic. And, yeah, I don't know, man. Some of the stories that this dude has about all these people that he worked with, Johnny Cash, you know, like I said, Nick Cave, all the guys from the 90s, Chris Cornell. Like, this dude lived a life. And probably should have been dead at the age of 29. But I'm glad he's still around. So there you go. That's what I've been doing. The whole time I drove, 2.5 hours turned into 1 hour. It was like a smooth-ass ride because I was so absorbed in this book. Vinny, is it called Sing Backwards and Weep? Yes, it is. High recommendation if you like any of the early 90s rock, or just want to hear about a dude who became a troubled dude, a highly troubled dude who lived a fucked up life, who became a bad junkie, and then got through it. So, anyway, let's donate some fish. I like depressing, you know, stories that end like that. You know, where the dude... I mean, this is a pretty obvious thing, but it's just, it's been such a good... It's been a good thing. It's been cathartic to listen to. So anyway, here's the suckerfish. It's a curious fish that likes to attach itself with its sucker mouth to large marine animals. Sorry, just thinking about his insults to Liam. The benefit of the suckerfish is that it gets to eat smaller parasites and dead skin off the host's body. Amusingly, some people have used suckerfish on cords to catch large turtles with the fish's own suction. Wait, what? I imagine this practice is the cause of some awkward conversations between the fish and turtle. The fuck? Also, his stories about Courtney Love becoming a parasite made me laugh, and also I was just shaking my head, just like, oh god. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Pufferfish. Like its cousin, the blowfish, when the pufferfish feels threatened, it inflates into a spiky balloon. The biggest difference between them is that the pufferfish is not deadly poisonous like its kin. So while it may look scary, the substantially reduced risk to life and limb makes it much better company. That's nice. So many... I mean, I've only been playing this for 30 minutes and there's already so many new things. On some level, this is why it's nice to not play too much, because then you have a lot of new insects and fish to catch. Did you know that the monarch butterfly migrates south for the winter and returns north for the summer? Indeed, these horrid orange beasties do not tolerate the cold and travel 3,000 miles to escape the winter. Hey man, I would too. During the journey, they cluster together in trees by the thousands just to stay warm. Imagine hordes of the foul-flittering fiends huddled together in one place. If only they'd put on tiny coats instead. Walker, Texas Ranger. The Walker cicada is quite the noisy thing. I tell you, this impolite pest simply cannot abide the quiet. In the heat of summer, the male strikes up strange rattling song, hoping to woo a mate. When the other male cicadas hear this rhythmic racket, they join right in, as if it were a sing-along. My head aches at the thought of it. Tilapia. This is a fairly commonly eaten fish. So, wherever the water is warmest, wherever the waters are warm, tilapia can be found. It is a highly adaptable river fish. They mainly feed on algae, but they will also eat larvae and dead fish, or whatever fits in their mouths. I will confess that as a growing owlet, I similarly defined food as anything that fits in my beak. Huh. Meanwhile, Blathers is all like, bugs are gross, and then this thing is fucking eating, like, disgusting dead fish. Then again, so do humans. Never mind. Blathers is like, butterfly bad! Fish good! I won't deny that the wretched red dragonfly is an elegant aeronaut. It manipulates its four wings quite uniquely so it can hover and maneuver through the air with ease. But the veins on its wings, what ghastly things! One can't help but gasp at the sight of them. Appalling aerodynamics indeed. Okay. Vinny catches salmon, they're around now? Oh, cool.
Salmon.
Hi, I'm Cookie, aka aspiring future pop star. What? I meant that as a joke, but I'm sad we haven't talked in 2 months. I thought you totes forgotten me. I've missed you. Don't be afraid to say hey to me, Kay? I like you a bunch. God. Well, now I feel guilty and guilt-tripped. Sorry, Cookie. I try really hard to match the trendy vibe here at the museum, but do you know the best part of that vibe? You learn a bunch just by being here, Vine. Level up your brain. There might be a quiz later. Cookie! Please! We'll do some dream towns. I just need to complete some tasks. I thought you were T-posing. Chat, did you see the Lego Tatooine set? That they're, the Mos Eisley Cantina that they're releasing later? It's huge. It really is. You found my butterfly fish. There you go. I thought Nox was gonna, like, charge like John Cleese in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I've been probably thinking about Lego more than any adult should lately, but, truthfully, I saw this preview of the Cantina, and it comes with, like, 20 figures, and it's fucking massive. It's the whole Cantina, and a dewback. Vinny, get it? It's like 3,100 pieces. I can't get the Bespin set. That's gone. I'm not buying that. He's gonna become a Lego collector? No, 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 no. I built the throne room. I did do that. I had no choice. I was really in the mood to build like a decently sized set. But, the Bespin set is $40. That's going for 200 online, and I draw the line there. I like it. I don't have room for them, and I would like to build a set every now and then because they actually are very, like, calming. You know, it's like an anxiety relief, and you get to watch a movie, listen to a podcast. It's nice, but they become very expensive. You're paying Lego tax, and I don't really want to buy a bunch, but I would like to eventually... I think I'd like to eventually buy, that Cantina set does look really cool, but again, where the fuck am I gonna put it? 3,100 pieces. It's insanity. Have you been playing any more Lego Mario? No. I did it for the camera and then I put it away. Though I am looking forward to that Lego Star Wars game next year, so I can stream that. Build a new room out of Legos and put them all in there. I don't hate that idea. Oh, hey. Best bin is 100 on Amazon. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But, someone said, did you talk about Mario? I did. I'm probably gonna stream some Mario All-Stars later. I'll talk about it more then, but I had a whole video. If you want to watch in between now and then, on the Full Sauce channel, I have a whole discussion about, the thing. About the whole Direct. Give me 1 second here. So apparently, I predicted this Direct, chat. There's a moment in Paper Mario, which I'm not gonna spoil, but essentially, I made a wish. Okay? It's for a Nintendo Direct, this 3rd of September. So, I wished for a Nintendo Direct, 3rd of September. And then,
Hello everyone! This year marks the 35th anniversary of the original release.
what the fuck? So, anyway. Yeah, it was a mostly good Direct, though, I mentioned Lego Tax. Chat. Mario Tax. The Spyro trilogy was updated visually. It's beautiful. Right? You have all 3 games. It's really cool. Then, you know, you spend $40 on that. And then Nintendo's like, hey, here's 3 Mario games. Minimal updates, aside from some resolution stuff, maybe a few different textures, removing the blur filter, you know, a couple things. But mostly just the way they were presented. And, that's $60. Oh, here's the image. Someone just posted this in the chat. Listen, I love Nintendo. I love that I can play these games portably, and this is the first time Sunshine has been outside of the GameCube. But, man, I was hoping for a little bit more of like a visual update. Maybe a couple, maybe like a couple extra features. So, as decided by myself a while back, considering Mario 64 is the same, I love Mario 64, I don't want to stream it again, so instead, I'll be streaming Mario 64 DS, with the 30 extra stars and, the different characters. And, I have a mod for it to give it full, true analog control. It's gonna be fun. No, I already have it. It's good. It works. It's not, the thing that bothered me last time, where it was, like, not really analog, but I actually have a working version of it. Again, it's not that the controls were terrible on the DS, it's just they were designed for a D-pad. They're just subtly off. I'm sure you'll hear more about this 1,000 times, and people will get upset with me because they don't think I'm telling the truth, but regardless. It'll be a good stream. I don't know when I'll stream it, but I will. And then, when the collection comes out, I'll be streaming Galaxy. So, and Sunshine I'll take a look at. I streamed it a couple years ago with a texture pack and everything, and it looked great. Played really well. So Sunshine is great. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend it. It's not quite done. Like, they never fully finished it, but it's still a really good game. And it's one of my favorites. And I think it's the best controlling Mario game, in my opinion. I love the way that game feels to play. But I have never streamed all of Galaxy, so I'll be streaming that. Thoughts on the whole game being limited time, including digital? Oh, it's awful. I don't know what the fuck that is. I mentioned it... Again, if you want my full thoughts, it's, I mentioned it on my direct reaction, which I don't understand this false scarcity shit. It just seems like pointless. There's a point to it. You know there's a point to it as much as I do. Some good clown music. Let me just put this stuff away. We'll go do a couple dream towns. I already have shirt with camera. This is my dream hat. Ah, fuck, I put my pants away. Where's the pants? Lose the pants. There we go. Oh, right, I don't even have a bed properly set up anywhere, I don't think. Vinny, why is your hat dried up dog shit? Have you seen the movie Step Brothers as well? That was some fecal funny, that movie. Oh, there is a cot set up. It's so out of place. So we're gonna take a look at some dream towns. I have a couple recommendations. Hang on. Be right with you, chat. Okay. As sleepy as this particular moment is, even just going through the menus also makes me tired. Okay. Underworld. We're going to meet the devil. Someone said, imagine if dreams were actually uploaded to the internet. Imagine if there was a rating and sorting system so that you could browse. You could browse the best dreams and rate them. And that way you could get through them easily, quickly, and have fun. We want to see the custom designs already? Yeah, sure. Are you streaming later? Yeah, I'm streaming later. I'm gonna probably check out Tony Hawk. And, oh, blood. I'll be checking out Tony Hawk. And, oh fuck, there was a clothing tab, too. I always forget about that. Let me take a look. And, maybe some of Mario All-Stars? PC or PS4? It's the PS4 version, which I'm worried my controller is going to be a piece of garbage. A piece of garbage. Did you know that the art director of Hotel Mario worked on Luigi's Mansion 3? Yes, Neri. You told me. And they both take place in hotels. So this place is a little bloody. Vinny, how does it feel knowing you share a birthday with Tony Hawk? That's pretty cool. I'm more happy that I share a birthday with George Carlin. But Tonky Honk is pretty cool, too. And Etika, yeah. That's right. Rip. Still bums me out. Actually, there is a song on Realign that I wrote a couple lines in regards to how I felt about that. I know it's a lame thing to say, but that definitely affected me. So... That's why, you know, again, I think it's a good idea to just take little vacations and also to know what is good for you. So when the time comes, you can go do that stuff and feel a little bit better. So hang on a minute. We need to... Alright, let's see. So this is the, you know... the 7-layer cake of hell, if I'm not mistaken. Before we do that, let me check out this house. This is really cool. Vinny, Gregor Mendel and Sir Edmund Hillary are the only famous people with my birthdays. Edmund Hillary... Oh, this is Pecan. Edmund Hillary is from New Zealand. He climbed mountains, yes? See, it all comes back to mountains. That's not Pecan? Pecan? Who is this? Marshall. Oh, same thing. He climbed Everest. Oh, okay. Alright, so here's Limbo. This is the waiting room. This is where Beetlejuice turns that dude's head into a small head. Oh, wait. This is where Beetlejuice's head gets turned small. That's what I needed to add to my list, chat. I've been trying to think about this for so goddamn long. Hang on. Google Sheets. I forgot about Beetlejuice on my movie list. How did I forget about Beetlejuice? It's a really, like, important movie for me. I love it. So, I'm gonna throw that at number 21. I can't believe I forgot it. So anyway, here's the waiting room. Here's Lust. So, the beds, the candles. This is where Tommy Wiseau humped that poor lady's stomach in the movie The Room. So... Oh wow. That is definitely a butt, and those are Art Britsons. Okay, so then there's Gluttony. This makes... this makes a lot of sense. Is that brain? Is that brain pudding? Is The Room on your list? It really isn't. It really isn't. There was a raid from whomst? This thing looks cool. What the fuck? That's from a robot named Fight. As much as I've seen The Room and Troll 2, they wouldn't be on my list of good movies, but I would put them on their own list of my favorite bad movies. And I would put Plan 9 up there, The Room, Troll 2. I got a couple others. I have to think about them, but I know they exist. Oh, Neil Breen. Just all of Neil Breen's movies. Favorite movies to rewatch. That would be a good list. I guess for me, it's obviously The Room. Blade Runner. Could you believe I just put those two next to each other? Except here's the difference. The pacing of Blade Runner is even slower than The Room. Snack machines. And toilet. Greed. Oh, this is fucking really well done. Golden toilet, huh? Does anyone want to help me install a bidet? So, what's this way? Oh, that always closed off to visitors. It's super easy, just takes a wrench in 15 minutes. I have to drill. I have to actually drill. Why? Because the hot water output is under my sink, which is in its own box, so I have to drill through there. Wrath. It's Warzone chat. This is really, really well done. It's so well done that the frame rates are suffering. Heresy. Here's the demon goat. Well, I don't even know. This is a cat. What is this, chat? Is this a coat? Rodeo. Bull. Some interesting religious iconography. I always liked that heresy was the sixth circle. Like this, it's almost the worst thing you can do. These aren't sins. These are the circles of hell. From Dante's Inferno, no? That's not a sin. Well, it's not in the Ten Commandments. Gun. A picture of gun. Circles, but not sins. Understood. Gotcha. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. Thou shalt not put Michael Scott in the thumbnail. Hack fraud. Do it. Oh, this is cool. It's like that time Pam walked over the fire. And then her character arc was complete. And then they still had 4 more seasons to go. Or more. She had more of a character arc than that. Do you remember the time she made a painting? And then Michael Scott showed up and he was like, Pam, that's our office. You did good. And then Dwight showed up with a bazooka and was like, I'm a nerd, you're a nerd, fuck all this. What is going on here, chat? Where do you even get... How do you do this? How do you... That's so cool. Godzilla. More strange, impossible creatures. I like those. Scorpion Horde? What was this sin again? Or rather, Circle of Hell? What did that say? Treachery. What is... Huh? Betrayal. I'm not sure I understand the implication. Of course, Coco is in this town. Welcome to violence class. Drug and violence education. Wow. It's the circle where Satan himself chews on Judas and Brutus for all of eternity. When you say chews on them, like he eats them? What about Saddam Hussein? Doesn't Satan have a close relationship with him, or...? It wasn't supposed to be Jay Leno, but it was close enough. This look, kind of gothic castle look. Yes. You know when the Inferno was written, right? 16th century? I don't know. When? 17th century? When was the Inferno written? 14th. Oh shit. $1472 just Googled. Mental. So these are some nice skin suits. I kind of want some of the clothing that's not available. Like, there's some really... Is that Pinhead? Just noticed that. There's some cool looking stuff in here, chat. Like, there's the meat dress. There's the... Oh, God. It's a... Stitch Robertson suit. Oh, no. There's that dude from that show I used to watch as a kid. Where the dude in the meat muscle suit would, like, teach you about the body. And then there's Inside Out Boy from Nickelodeon. Plus 10 points for the saw. Oh, David Byrne had a meat suit, too. The Boys Season 2 has been interesting so far. Some good music. Pressure by Billy Joel. Huge fan of that song. That video that the dude watches with Billy Joel for the song something or other was filmed partially on Staten Island. True story. But I'm still watching Vinny, did Amazon sponsor you to talk about The Boys? That's the one thing I was a little afraid of. Hang on a minute, is this a Shining? Because they've been going to the hilt with advertising that fucking show. And I like the show, but holy fucking Christ, did they not stop with the advertising. No, this is the Misery, I believe, the typewriter. Misery with Kathy Bates and Dude Man, whose name I forgot. So, David Byrne meat suit. So I don't think I can actually play much of the song, but I can show you the meat suit and the way he enters the stage, which is phenomenal. So, okay, look at this. This is how David Byrne makes his entrance for this for this performance. This dude has some issues. What song do you think this is, chat? If you don't already know this, you'd be surprised. Which is also in The Boys. Yeah, I love how creative this dude is. Like, he can turn a very small thing into a really memorable stage show. He's good at finding weird things to stick out in your mind. Anyway, Twin Peaks. What did you think of the American Utopia concert? It's fantastic. I enjoyed it very much. Now this is The Shining. Come play with us, Danny. That floor. This carpet pattern is so fucking memorable. I can't wait for someone to recreate that scene with the Mario Kart camera thing. And here's the workshop. But why this thing? Why this? Hang on a second. It's amazing. This is maybe one of the best towns. Vinny, where does Videodrome fit in your list? I don't have it on my list because I haven't seen it. I will, listen, this coming week, I will show my updated video game top 100 and my movie top 100. But people are going to be pissed at my movie one because I haven't seen a lot of movies that are considered, like, the best. I still haven't seen Apocalypse Now, which I've been meaning to watch, but I just don't know if I'm in a rotten enough mood to watch it. So, I haven't. Vinny, that was Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, and I shouldn't have watched the movie as a kid, but Boyhood is not on my list, and I resent the joke. Haunted House. I want to check out the Haunted House. Top 100 songs. Well, my Spotify playlist has like 500 and something songs, so that kind of serves the same purpose. I'd have to do albums though, I think. Vinny, did you watch that Japanese cartoon yet that you promised to? He called Akira a Japanese cartoon. I guess technically you're not wrong. It's just funny the way you described it. Yeah, I did. I talked about it. I liked it. No, you're not. He's not wrong at all. It's just funny hearing it described like that. So I was hoping I could check out the other houses, but this island is like a maze. And a lot of it's like blocked off. The Muppets remake Akira, would you watch it? Yes, I would. If only just to see what they do with, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say somewhere near the ending, there's inflated meat. I would love to see how the Muppets take that and work with it. Like, how would they work with the inflated meat? I don't know. Got a balloon for you. Have you heard of Bart Kira? I have. I have heard of Bart Kira. Like, it is a one-for-one retelling of the story in comic form, but starring Bart Simpson. Vinny, I want to hear a Kermit impression. Can't do that, but how about I give you Crazy Hamburger instead?
Crazy hamburger!
Did you see the new inventory system for Gloomwood? What's Gloomwood? Oh, Gloomwood. The Thief game that I played. I got that confused with Darkwood. Yeah, no, Gloomwood is fantastic. Let me take a look at this video real quick. So there's a new inventory system. Let's see. So you open up a oh, cool. It's an actual... Oh, that's great. It's like Resident Evil 4. That is how you do it, chat. You steal from the best. There's even, like, an equipped thing, and... But the fact that it's an actual physical briefcase that you put on the floor... That's cool. Yeah, inspiration. I'm just being a jerk. But truthfully, though, I think that's great. I am highly looking forward to that game. Well, I mean, there are some things that are so ubiquitous and so magnificent in their field that it's hard not to steal from them. Like Seinfeld. So Seinfeld influenced so many shows that Seinfeld now seems lame in comparison, but for its time, it was extremely... you thought this was a joke comparison. No, it's real. Whether or not you like Seinfeld, it influenced a lot of TV shows and the tone and the way things were kind of like, you know, told, and comedy, and the show about nothing. But it became a thing that influenced a lot of things. Simpsons influenced a lot of things. So whether or not other shows stole from these shows, or were just so influenced by them that you can't escape their magnetic black hole-like grasp, it's maybe a little bit of both. So there's one more house. don't think I can get there. It seems like it's locked off, chat. Oh, maybe I can approach it from the other side. Let me try that. Tea cherry. Okay, maybe east is the proper way. But yeah, I thought you were talking about Darkwood, which is the other game that I played like one time for a couple minutes. I didn't really spend a lot of time with it, but people love that game. And I'll probably stream more of it for Spooktober. Finally give it its due. Okay, I no longer wish to try to even get to that house. I've also had a pack submitted to me of more Half-Life / Source games. That's one of the hallmarks of Spooktober for me. Oh my god, just do it. Didn't you bring up Transient for Spooktober? Yes, I'm gonna look into Transient. If it releases and it's not... if it's not terrible, I'd probably stream it. Wake up! Wake up! Pop! Chat. I have to do this. There was a recommendation I got. Well, the person who recommended it, I've received other good recommendations from them, but I have to find out what this is. I'm sorry. I've decided I'm gonna take the risk, and I'm gonna check it out. They call it, Come Town, so I'm gonna check it out now, okay? Oh, nice number. I'm doing it, you can't stop me. I gotta check it out, chat. I've been, like, curious about this for the past 3 hours. It was nice knowing you, chat. It was really cool. Huh? The fuck? Was it Japes? Vinny, it was Japes? Maybe it was deleted. Oh my god! Oh shit, I don't think it exists. I think we've all been spared. Let me just check one more time to make sure I have this correct. Because, I can't... Maybe it was fake, it never existed, I don't know. But... It seems to be... Yeah, it seems to be gone. Just a second. I just googled the actual code, and I got a picture of it. It's just an all-white town. Like, everything, like the streets, the furniture, the streetlights, it's just all white. There's nothing dirty about this, but it's just gone. Interesting. Why would they call it Cumtown? Oh, I know why. So that this could happen. Alright, next. God damn it. Alright, this one works. Oh. Does anyone know what that is? No. Disturbed. It is disturbing. It wasn't Stupid Face. It wasn't Scooby-Doo. It was actually, Emperor Palpatine charging with his lightsaber. I just did it very poorly. Yeah, I have that, like I said, I built that set, and it was very cool, but it's got like a pit that you can have Vader lift Palpatine up and throw him into it, which is ultimate disrespect, but it also comes with a lightsaber, and like the Emperor did not have a lightsaber in Jedi, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. I would think when he grew his lightning powers, he just stopped. He was like, I'm not gonna fight anymore with the lightsaber, it's stupid. Cool mushroom cluster, I like that. Spooky. This probably looks really good at night. Vinny, I have an alternate code for the last town you were trying to enter. How'd you find that, Dave? To be sure, again, it's not like a dirty thing, it's just because the town is all white. So I wanted you to try the first stream, it sort of matches the description. Oh, okay, so you're taking a guess here. Okay. I'll take a look. I'm not going to spend too long on it, but I'll take a look. So, it takes a little while to actually enter the Dream Towns. It's not too bad, but it's, like, just enough that it's kind of annoying. And also, it takes a while to explore the Dream Towns. So, I only ever really can do, like, 2 or 3 Dream Towns per stream, depending on how detailed they are. Which is fine, but I also want to do my other Animal Crossing stuff, too. Oh, there's some pirate stuff here, too. Cool. I love that. Oh my god, that texture. I need that. That's so good. It's better than hiding gnomes. Was that a fountain firework? I never got to see the in-game fireworks in Animal Crossing because it always happens on a Sunday. But I did get to see in-game fireworks in VR chat. And that was fine. Stinky mushroom? Oh, skinny mushroom. Oh, cool. When the Halloween items arrive, this town's gonna be so much better. But I like that they they used a shirt for the ghost. Again, I know that this game doesn't have as good of a reputation anymore as New Leaf, because New Leaf had a lot of stuff that this didn't, but I still think being able to fuck with the world and terraform, and, you know, all the stuff that you can do in the actual island is great. Though, again, just one quality of life update, like a big update with quality of life changes would improve this game. Like being able to craft faster and like a bunch of stuff in one go. Pirate room. I think in like a year, this could be great if Nintendo keeps adding stuff. And again, I don't think there will be a quality of life update. Though New Leaf, that big update they had, there was a lot of quality of life shit in there. So there's always a possibility. Christmas room. Do you remember when Captain Picard looks into the ornament and he sees the star? It's like, alright, Guinan, I have to go back. I need someone to help me punch Malcolm McDowell in the face. You have to come with me. Jean-Luc. Me? Yes, come with me. I need you to punch the guy from Clockwork Orange. You need to clock him in the face. Oh no, I can help you though. I can get you to Captain Kirk, who can punch the bad guy in the face with you. Good. I need you to come with me! It's a good room. I saw 2 IKEAs on the way back home. And I was tempted to stop at the IKEA, chat, just to take a picture in it. I'm like, I don't need anything at an IKEA. Maybe I'll try the meatballs and do a meatball review, but part of me really wanted to stop at the IKEA just for the joke of it. Someone said they have meatballs. Apparently they have Swedish meatballs that are really good. Their apple cider is good. Again, what the fuck? Have you seen the new Postal trailer? No. I should watch that after the stream, though. All these rooms in this house are incredible. I love them. They're really, really, like, detail-oriented. They fit a theme. They have holiday themes. I like the custom bread texture in the back there. That's cool. This game is very frustrating, though, because you can design your dream house, but you're still not going to live in it. Like, I really like these themes and these houses. I wish I could live in them. Like, make my very own space room with rotating moon. That's a really cool thing. Log bridge. There's just way too much stuff in this town. I assume I need a ladder to get up there, and I don't have one, so we won't see that one. But, we probably didn't see all of this town. Is this bees? Yep, it's bees. Yeah, it's like a tattoo parlor. Is there anyone in chat who still plays this, like, every day? There's probably a couple people. Someone said me, kind of. There's a couple me's in chat. I see, twice a week. I stopped after 4 days. Oof. Didn't get your money's worth, mate. Outdoor, inside pirate bar. This is the underwater bar from Top Secret. But yeah, I fell off of this game pretty hard myself. I mean, you get to still see me stream it every now and then. But I did get like a couple months out of it. And I'm more than happy to visit other people's towns every now and then, too, but... yeah, the appeal of the game... even if it had all of the quality of life adjustments to make things go, like, lightning-fast VCR repair, my real issue is that there's only so much time I could spend in a game like this and really still get something out of it. It's like that with every Animal Crossing. And even, like, Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley's great. I got hopelessly addicted to it. At one point, I was playing it for, like, 6 hours a day. And I just fell off because I'm like, there's just too much, and I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Apparently, there's a big Stardew Valley update on the way. Or a Stardew Valley update. Oh, Spelunky has been confirmed for PC, Steam, the end of September, so I have to wait 2 weeks after the PS4 version. It's not too bad. So it's the 29th of September. I thought it was going to be, like, an exclusive for months. So this is way better. So now I can wait and just have to deal with people playing it while I don't for 2 weeks. Monster Train update, I think, is already out, which I'll stream next week. Do you think it'll come to the Switch? I hope so. I don't think it will anytime soon. But I do think that if Derek Yu were to get Spelunky 1 and 2 on Switch, and have like a deal to get both of them for a good price, dude would be fucking rich. Are you concerned about spoilers for the game mechanics and secrets? No, it's all good. Is next week Variety Week? Next week I'll still be doing Variety Week, yeah. But I'll also be doing... I'm gonna start another game. Hang on a second. So can I, Dave, can I get that code? Wait, this isn't the same, is it? This is the same, isn't it? Huh? That's the same code, yeah. It's it's okay. All right, no worries. Yeah, it was the same one. Well, next time I play this, we'll check out some more. Tony Hawk Pony Talk. Well, I'm gonna relax and then get some stuff done, and then I'll be streaming later on. I'm gonna do Mario All-Stars and Tony Hawk. It won't be a full stream. I think it'll probably be like a 3-hour instead of 4-hour. But, yeah, we'll check it out. Always good to hear this music. But yeah, during Mario Mayroar All-Stars, I'll definitely go over some more Mario thoughts about this whole anniversary. And on some level, I'm very excited for that Mario Battle Royale game. I think that'll make for a couple fun streams. And it's different enough from the other one that was taken down. I like both. I like that one. I like the concept of this one. But it's not out yet. No, that one's not out. But we'll talk about it. I'll talk about Mario AR Kart. And what else will I talk about? I guess we'll just talk about Mario games in general, like my favorites, what stuff could be done a little bit better for this collection, for the anniversary. I kind of want to get that pin set, but I don't remember how to do it. You gotta wait until 3D All-Stars comes out? What if you pre-order it? Like, what if you... I don't understand, like, how that works. Vinny, don't always expect too much of a good thing. It's better than nothing. $60 better than nothing for that 3D collection. We haven't had a Nintendo Direct in a year, and we only know of, like, this collection and Pikmin 3 for this year on the Switch. So, I mean, essentially we have nothing, which means you can't expect much if you have nothing. So it's all stuff I've played already, which is fine. I mean, I like a lot of that stuff, and I don't mind playing Galaxy again, because it's fucking Mario Galaxy. But yeah, we don't really have a lot. I mean, Origami King was all well and good. This kept us busy for months, but man, what a light year. And again, I'm not blaming Nintendo entirely. I understand this year had unforeseen consequences. And it sucks. It sucks across the board, but man, what a shame. Though, listen, chat, honestly, it gives me a chance to catch up on other stuff and play other games. So I'm not, like, dying over here, but $60 for 3 games we've played already with no upgrades aside from some resolution stuff, no bonus stuff. It's like, goddamn Nintendo. Oh, I think it worked. Hey, champ. I've been training my brain muscles for this thing called telepathy. It's for strong minds only. I started thinking really, really hard about you, and here you are. How have you been? Keep it simple with the cardigan shirt combo, huh? I get it, Zipzoom. You don't want to take any attention away from those sublime triceps. Oh no, Scoot, you're running out of dialogue like me in my streams. The weekend's here, time to spin up my weekend routine. If you want muscles like these, you can't let up. You gotta keep pushing and get those reps in, Zipzoom. Feel free to steal the layout if you want to get swole, he says. Does the little ducky pool in the middle include getting swole? I kick off most mornings with 5,983 push-ups in here, but sometimes it's really hard to stop, Zipzoom. Vinny, you wanted Mario ports. Oh, chat member. Oh, my beach towel. As you can smell, it soaks up a ton of my post-workout sweat. It's like I'm swaddled in a cocoon of gym socks and old yoga mats. I guess you could say I sleep like a baby, a really muscular baby. Zipzoom. So the rumor was that, and again, it's just a rumor, and again, listen, chat. I may be complaining because this is what a lot of us feel. I'm still gonna play these games. Like, I'm still happy to have Mario on the system, especially 3D World, because that has 30% like faster speed, which it needed, and a whole new bonus thing, and online multiplayer. So that's a good port. The rumor, which I falsely, and here's my fault, is I thought maybe this would be correct. You know? On some level I was like, oh, this could be great if a Mario 64 full remake, like the Spyro trilogy, were to come out on the Switch. With modern visuals, maybe some bonus stars. That would have made me very happy. So while I'm happy we're getting the games on the Switch, including Mario Sunshine in widescreen, ports? Not as much. I think I would have preferred like an actual remaster or a remake. So, I know I'm a jerk. I know I'm a jerk for wanting that. We'll donate this last thing, and then I'll take a break for a while and then come back later. Vinny, you heard of rumors about the Zelda ports next year? So, you know, that is what they did with Wind Waker, where they added the fast sail, improved the visuals and all that. I think that's fantastic. Same for Twilight Princess. They did a really good job with both of those. I guess I was kind of expecting that. At least that. So. The call of the bell cricket heralds the arrival of autumn, and I concede it is a rather pleasant sound. What I do not find pleasant is the way these things rub their strange wings together to make their song and blah. And to make matters worse, bell crickets have been known to shed 2 of their foul wings. Sorry, 4. See, my mind immediately went to foul, because I know Blathers hates bugs, so I read 4 as foul. And then they simply leave their wings where they fall. As if it were litter. I cannot abide such odious behavior. But, okay, so, yeah, I guess I talked about all the Mario stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to say later. It's just going to be reiteration yet again. But I will be playing All-Stars and sharing some memories, playing through some of the games. And, it's nice to have All-Stars, you know, in that service, which is, you know, $20 a year, but still, if you're going to do that anyway, it's still nice to have that stuff. So I'll check that out. And, then Tony Hawk later. So stop by if you want. Also, yeah, someone mentioned Zelda's 35th anniversary is coming up in a couple months, like 5 months. I really want to see what they do for that. Again, Zelda Legos, Zelda tea cozies. What is a tea cozy? I don't even know. Get some more Zelda games on the Switch. Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 information. That's going to be exciting. So as much as I love Mario and getting a lot of new stuff and celebratory things like that Game & Watch thing, you know, fine, but Zelda's the real shit. That's the stuff I want. And then Metroid's anniversary is coming up soon too. What's that? We'll never see anything from Metroid's anniversary? Oh, okay. Here's some footage of the town that disappeared. Well, chat. Now you know. Well, there it is. Cool. Alright everybody, thank you for watching Animal Crossing. It's good to be back, and thank you for listening to my vacation stuff and Mark Lanigan talk about how loathsome Liam Gallagher is. I'll catch you later with art, with Tony Hawk, and Mario All-Stars. And then, you know, we'll talk about Sunday stream tomorrow. But yeah, take care, and then during the week, next week, I'll be streaming a bunch of other shit. So long. For now.